What's good, everybody? The Rebuttal Entertainment here going live. You know, we got this upcoming champ, professional Patrick Hurst, DC's own man. He ready to knock everybody out who get in his way, even me and Life Skin Lou. You know, he say it is what it is. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. What's going on, champ?
What's going on, man? Just chilling. I'm
Lou,
just
go on
chilling.
and let everybody know what's going on with champ.
Man, what's going on, baby boy? My nephew, Patrick Harris, man. First of all, I want to give you flowers while you here, champ, on the show. We appreciate you for stopping in, man. Taking time out your busy schedule to come down and chop it up with the little guys, man, and just kick it with us, man. We're gonna start out by asking you a couple questions and
Mm-hmm.
just kind of let people know who Patrick Harris is, man. So we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
start out. I'm gonna start out by asking you, man. We familiar with your father, Patrice Harris, Lamont Peterson, Anthony Peterson. Tell us a little bit about Patrick Harris, man.
Oh, I want to start off saying I appreciate y'all for having
Uh-oh. No, he didn't. It worked.
what happened.
Oh, there you go. You back?
Y'all can hear me?
Uh-oh. Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, what happened now? What's going on?
You froze a little bit, but go
You
ahead.
you froze up.
Oh, oh, my fault. But
Man, you might
yeah.
you might got that 7-Eleven Wi-Fi like Lou, man.
Nah, he good
Nah,
now though. Go ahead,
Now
I'm
go
champ.
good
ahead though,
now.
champ.
Oh nah, but son of Patrice Harris, nephew of Lamont Anthony Peterson, Lucius too. But how should I put it? How should I say this? Just hardworking kid, man. Just trying to work his way up.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to try to get to the top status.
We got you, man. So tell them a little bit. Tell them how you got started in boxing, man.
Oh, I pretty much was born. I was pretty much born into boxing. I just been around it all my life. Like my dad used to fight, and
Mm-hmm.
when he was fighting, he ended up bringing. He used to mess with my mom, and he ended up bringing my uncles to the gym. And it's just been history since then. Everybody, doing a fighting thing. I grew up and I was just, pretty much around it. Eventually I was gonna get into it. So that's just what
Yeah,
I just been stuck with it.
yeah, I remember those days because I think you went into football for a little bit. You played a linebacker or
Yeah,
running back, I think.
I was
Yeah,
playing
and I
running back.
yeah,
Yeah,
and I remember
whatever. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
I remember you playing football, and I was saying to
Hmm.
myself, I said, "This shit ain't gonna happen too long." I said because you've been around boxing all your life, and to go
Hmm.
play football, that had to be one of those things where you was like, "Hold up, I got to go to boxing." And I remember
Yeah.
when they first put you in the boxing, man. So what was it like during that time when you played football and then you eventually had to you had to change everything around and go boxing. What was that like?
I mean, I mean, it wasn't that much, like much of a change because I used to always just mess around in the gym like that, like punch the bag and stuff like that. But like, when it was like a point in time when I was playing football, my coach told me he was gonna start me. You know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to starting a new season. Then I end up not starting. I'm just like, dang. I was crying, like I was in my feelings. I'm like, man, it got to the point like, man, I don't even want to do this. I want to do something else. My father was like, well, man, let's go to the gym. And that's what we was just in the gym since I was actually like before I played football, I was in boxing camp with Lamont at. Like they was running a little boxing camp, and that was probably like my first time like really really getting into boxing a little bit, but I really wasn't into it like that yet. But after I stopped playing football, that's when I really got serious with it. Like that's around the time I was like 9. And then, my dad was just he started working with me. I started getting the hang of everything and I started liking it. So and I just been stuck. I
Yeah.
stuck with it since then.
Got you, man. Hey, that boxing family, so you got to do what they doing. You know how it is, man. But
And then Oh, go ahead. Oh, I was about to
No,
cut you.
you
I was
go ahead.
like, oh, nah. Then my dad, he didn't want me just not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, shoot, I'm gonna go to the gym with you, and that's just been that since.
Oh, okay. So
Mhm.
tell the fans what weight class you fighting at, and what's your record right now? What's going on?
I'm a lightweight. I fight at 135. My record 19-0, 10 KOs, and yeah,
19
we
and 0,
coming,
10
we coming,
KOs.
man, we coming, we
He
coming,
I
coming.
man. We
know.
working, we working.
Hey, that's right. We working, man. So I want to pick back on what Lewis. I want to know what fighters out there right now that you can kind of picture yourself fighting, and what's that mindset like when you see a fighter fight? You're like, you know what? I wouldn't mind fighting him.
Anybody with them belts at my weight class, any of them. It don't matter who, like whoever, like you know what I'm saying. When it's time to go, it's time to go. It don't matter who, don't
That's
matter
it.
who. That's it. It don't matter A, B, or C. Like whoever got the belts, when it's like I'm in a position to get a belt, because that's what we're working for. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
To get one of them belts, man. Trying
At
to
Man,
be great,
championship
make
level, man.
history.
Yeah.
he say he ain't waiting to nobody. He ready to go now.
Yeah, we ain't picking. It don't matter who. You know what I'm saying? Whoever got them straps, we want one of them.
Got you
That's
sign with
right.
anybody, any management, anything?
Nah, I'm a free agent. Free
Mm-hmm.
agent. You know, I
Hey,
ain't
you keep
signing
knocking
nobody right now.
motherfuckers out. They'll be knocking at the door.
Oh yeah, for
Exactly.
sure. People are, but right now we just playing it. Keeping you know what I'm saying, keeping our options open.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Got you,
So
right.
man.
when
And
the
support.
time we'll know the time. We'll know when the time's right.
It's always you know when it's right. So for me, my next question is: a lot of people don't know that you came up with two world class champion uncles. Tell the people out there what was that like, man? Watching you had a front seat to the journey of them being champions, man. What was that like, man? What did you learn from that?
I learned pretty much everything I know from them. Like it's just a blessing, being able to train around them. They pretty much raised me. I said like I like when I was young, I used to always be with them, stay over their house and all that. Like so, a lot of stuff I know I learned from them. So like I look up to them, like still to this day. You know what I'm saying? But it's just man, it's just a blessing just being able to grow up and train under them. You know, just blessing.
Yeah. Your father give you word of advice how to stay humble, stay down to earth and shit like that.
Yeah, always. That's instilled in me. You know what I'm saying? I never
Mm-hmm.
been like no cocky type of person. Try to
Mm-hmm.
stay humble.
Got you, man. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got you got to do that, man. So
don't
what's
matter
You
next?
got
what's next. Hopefully one of these dates in August go through. But I got a few dates. That's been put on the table. So just hopefully one of them fall through. No ranches or nothing coming between them. Just waiting on
that's right.
just waiting on the call. We always working. So whenever the call comes, we're gonna be ready.
Yeah, it makes it easy, man, when you stand ready and you don't have to get ready. You know what I'm
Get
saying?
ready,
That's key
yeah.
in boxing. Yeah, because boxing is a sport, man, where you can't be half ready. You got to be all
Hmm.
the way ready, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's why I say I take my head off to you guys, man, because I watched y'all journey, man. Lamont Anthony, and your journey too. So my next question to
Hmm.
you would be, what do you see the boxing world at right now? What do you think about what's going on in boxing right now? Like far as like Tank Davis. What do you think?
I mean, I think boxing is in a good place right now. Tank. Tank doing his thing. Like Tank is a superstar right now. The only thing I don't like with boxing right now is like all that YouTube stuff like that. Like the Jake Paul that I don't like none of that stuff. Like that stuff.
Yeah,
It's just
So you
make the
don't like
sport.
Lou favorite stuff, man? That's Lou favorite.
Well,
hey
You
nephew,
talking about the
you
Jake Paul? Nah, I don't like none of that.
hey
Like it make the sport look like a joke.
It does, man.
Like
Hey, look,
you
he's
got
joking
you
with you,
get.
man.
Oh no, I feel like you got guys that's been grinding, since they was damn near babies, and you give these type of guys like Jake Paul and them, they giving them a platform like that. It's just like damn, it's just like to the people that's been working since they've been at Pampers, just kick us, like you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying, just kick us to the, you know what I'm saying. That's my only issue.
Right.
But I
Right.
mean,
And the thing is,
you
it's funny because I think about fighters like you, man, who've been fighting since you was in Pampers, man. Because you gotta
mhm,
understand, you came up. Your father was a fighter,
mhm,
Burry, Lamont, Anthony. So you
mhm.
grew up around it. It's embedded in your soul. And for you not to be able to get a payday like these dudes getting, they pretending out there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it
now,
really bothers
yeah,
me because boxing's in my spirit, man. It's my fight. It's what we do.
yeah.
You know.
I mean, boxing is just right now. It's just who gonna put asses in those seats. You know what I'm saying? You pretty much you got. It's almost like now you gotta do something like off the wall, like it's
Mm.
social media era with everything. So you gotta have a following behind you
Yeah,
with anything you
exactly,
do
man.
now. Anything you do.
Yeah, you're right. That's all they're looking forward to now. That social media stuff, man. But
Hmm.
you're young, you're undefeated, you're knocking people out. So what you doing? You studying your opponent? Because young guys normally don't study their opponent. They let the coaches study and come give
Nah,
you.
you got it.
What you
You
doing?
got it. You got it. Guys be capping when they say that. I ain't watching mine. They capping. You gonna
Hey,
watch.
that's what I.
You're not gonna watch the the you're not gonna watch the fighter like all they fight. When I watch somebody, I'm watching like I'm looking at like what little mistakes they making. Cause the fight not gonna always go how you see how you see it on the video. Styles make fights, so the fight might be different than how you fighting this dude. So that's what I try to look at mistakes they making, see what I can how could I capitalize on it and go about it that way.
That's right. So my next question, I'm gonna take you back a little bit, man. I know
Mhm.
everybody was affected by COVID-19. Just regular people.
Mhm.
So my question
Mhm.
to you, as a boxer, and you do this for a living, how did it
Mhm.
affect Patrick Harris?
Oh man, it affected me a lot. I missed out on fights. I caught COVID myself. It was just like, man, I didn't really take I'm not gonna lie, I was like one of them people that didn't really take the COVID situation serious. I'm like, if I get it, I probably boom and shake it off, like I'd be back. But nah, I caught it like I got it like bad, like it took me about like two and a half months to recover from it, like type of situation. Like that COVID real, man.
Yeah,
It
I'm about to,
opened your
I'm about to
eyes to
tell
a
you.
lot of stuff.
A
Yeah, I'm about
lot
to
of
tell
stuff,
you.
man.
Explain to them how it affected you, man. So they, 'cause a lot of people think it's a joke. Tell them how it affected
Yeah.
you.
When I first got it, like I could like what was it? I was getting ready to fight. I was supposed to fight March of 2021, and I was like in camp getting ready. I'm like, boom, like camp, you feeling good, but like I want to say like this was like two and a half, like 2 weeks, like 2 weeks before, like one day my nose was just running, and I'm just like, I ain't really think nothing of it, like, but it just kept running. I'm like, why is my nose running? So when I was working out, my energy was just shot. So the next day, I came to work out. Like my energy, I'm just like, what's up with my energy? Like, why I feel like this? Like my energy, like literally, like your energy is supposed to be going up, but
Hmm.
my energy was just going down. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get a test because I shouldn't feel like this. So I want to say
Hmm.
like that Friday was like the last day I worked out. My coach didn't even let me spar. Like he told me to put all my sparring stuff on. We supposed to win 8 rounds. I couldn't even make it past 4. Like he ended up stopping me at yeah, we ended up doing 5 rounds. Matter of fact, he stopped me at 5. On my way home, on my way home, I stopped my car. I sat in my car for probably like 30 minutes because this how bad my body felt. Like my body was just like shot.
Mm-hmm.
And I went in the house, took a nap, woke back up, and my results came back. They was like, you tested positive for COVID. I was like, woo. Like I'm like, nah. Cause I want to say like when I fought in January 2020, like I had the flu that fight. I'm like, I probably caught it then. I thought I caught it then. So I'm like, nah, there's no way I caught COVID. But my results came back. They was like, I tested positive for it. But like, man, just what affected me, it affected my lungs, like my breathing, nothing was normal. Cause me, I was like a type person. I go running just because.
Yeah, you a bona fide athlete, man. You just feel like it don't affect you.
Yeah, I couldn't even run a mile. I'm like, what? Yeah, like I just knew something wasn't right. Like I couldn't even run a mile. Then
Man, so I can use that excuse. I can say I got COVID and can't run a mile.
Nah, man, like yeah, man, that COVID real though, man.
I know.
It's real, man. It's real. But we back now, man. We back 100.
Got you, man. Hey, so you got any spar wars? You spar Anthony? Who you been sparring down there, man?
Nah, I ain't sparring in a minute, but right now, guys I spar with lately. Right now, I've been sparring like I just started. Like I ain't sparred probably like 2 weeks. Like I just started back sparring this week. I sparred with a dude named Mike Fox. And this other dude named Eric Hunter, Babyface, another dude from Louisiana. Mike Fox, he from this area. He a good fighter too. Tall dude. He like 6'2", real tall. He's like real technical fighter. He nice too. Never good fighter coming out this area.
Is that dude Tank prepared for Barrios?
Yeah.
That's a good call, Lewis. That's a good call.
But that's good, man. That's good. You spar with him, how it go? That's good.
Right.
Yeah,
So you think about every fighter, you think about their journey and when they started and when they got to a point where they feel like they made it. When did Patrick know? Because you came up under some championship pedigree. When did Patrick Harris know he arrived? Like, boom, like, okay, I'm that dude. Like, I'm going to hold my own in here because you came up, you sparred with champions. When did you know you arrived?
That's a good question. I want to say probably like around, I think when I was an amateur, man, I'm just like, man, I really do this. Like, I'm really nice. Because it's like a point in time, like, you like, how you timid, like, you question, like, nah, like, you don't even question, you like, you got it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got it. Like, I want to say when I won the U.S. championship, that tournament, I was like, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Everybody always tell me.
Right. I remember when I felt like you arrived. It was a Sugar Ray Leonard's gym. And I come to your fights all the time. But this last fight, the Sugar Ray Leonard gym, I watched that fight and you knew everything was coming your way, like far as getting out of the way of punches, the defense was on point. And I was like, damn, he arrived. So for me, that I forget the guy's name. It was a dark-skinned guy.
I remember that fight.
Yeah. That's the joint I posted on Facebook.
Yeah, when I had the blue on, it was a little show and I got a belt.
Exactly. Yeah, that was a proud moment for me, man, because I realized I said that's when he made it. That's when he went to that next level.
Yeah, we ain't made it yet. We working to get there, but we'll be there.
That's right. I know that's right.
Trust me, man.
That's right.
We working.
Well,
even when you
go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I said even when you feel like you made it, man, you gotta still keep that mindset. Like I ain't made it. You know what I'm saying? Still more work to do. So I think that's that mindset you should always keep. And I respect dudes just like Floyd, like even like it don't matter what sports, like LeBron, like these guys like filthy rich and they still they still got that hunger, able to keep that hunger,
humble,
keep
man.
that work ethic, you know what I'm saying? Gotta salute dudes like that, cause that ain't no easy thing to do.
Exactly. So they come to you right now, be like, who you want? Who's your dream fight, champ? Let's do it right now. Who you calling out?
Anybody with a belt.
Anybody with the belt.
Anybody with a belt. It don't matter who. Who got a belt? Need that. Need that.
Hey, he telling you name it. That's it, man. And that's how you gotta
Yeah.
have that mentality, man. Because
Yeah. It don't
boxing
matter
is
who.
right. Boxing is a sport where you get old quick. You got to get in and get out. You got to capitalize on your opportunity. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So that's just the nature of boxing, man. So my next question to you would be, where does Patrick Harris see himself in 5 years in the game of boxing?
World champ. You know, defending. Defending my belt.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
what's
Living
up.
good. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying life.
And you get that's the way you gotta think, man. Start at going for the top. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Going at the top. But I'm gonna ask you,
Mm-hmm.
like, what fights right now you be looking at, you like watching? Who inspired you? Out of all these fighters out here.
Like right now,
Yeah, right now.
Canelo.
Mm-hmm.
Like Canelo, man, that's my man. Of
Mm-hmm.
course, my man Tank, because we grew up together. We had wars together, and then used to see a man like what I'm saying, that motivates you. You know what I'm saying, like you. And he would tell me stuff like, bruh, like he always encouraged me, like, bruh, I can't wait till what I'm saying, till you get your spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Earl Spence. Um, of course, Terrence Crawford. And yeah, those like the top people I probably watch that's like right now. Oh, and it's another little Asian dude. I forget his full name, but they call him
The
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 monster.
monster, the monster.
Anyway,
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
nice.
anyway.
I like
Yeah,
him. He nice. He nice. He nice.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's
yeah.
something good. A lot of good fighters, man.
Hmm.
Right. I was always curious, man. You know, I know you play football and everything. How did you convince my sister, your mother, for you to box? How did y'all convince her, man? Because she was totally against that. I'm just curious, man. For all the people out there listening, how did you convince your mother to let you go into boxing, man, when you was always playing football?
She just had to accept it because like that's just even she still you see her in the fight she be like
Yeah, she don't
she
even
don't
come.
even
Hey,
watch.
hey, Lewis, she won't
uh,
even come in. She be a
for real.
nervous wreck when he fight. Yeah, man, because you got at the end of the day, that's her son. And
Yeah.
boxing is a brutal sport, man. So
Mm.
she's been doing good of late. So I give Keisha, if you out there listening, I'm giving you your props because she's gotten a lot better. She be a nervous wreck, man. So I was always curious of how you guys convinced her to let you go full time with boxing, man.
Hey, look, she
Yeah.
probably still don't want him to fight.
Right,
Nah, she cool with it.
right.
She done got better with over the time.
Well, all right. Well, Melvin Green want to know, why do boxers only fight a couple of times a year once they make it to the top?
Uh, the fights get tougher. You got in these camps, they be hard. You gotta recover. Them camps don't be easy. The camps be harder than sometimes the camps be harder than the damn fight. But I mean, but now how stuff is now,
Hmm.
everything is getting better as far as like technology, all that. People going about
Hmm.
everything smarter now. Like Canelo, how many times Canelo fought? Like
He done fought 3 times already.
yeah, so
Yeah.
Canelo he changed it. Like he changed the narrative. Like, it's
Hmm.
well people I think now it's just about training smarter, not harder. A lot of people,
Hmm.
oh, whoever train hard. I mean, yeah, you could train hard, but train smart. Sometimes, some people just like, overdo it. You know what I'm saying? And your body can,
Hmm.
sustain all that. It take a toll on you after a while. That's why, like dude said, like, wow, top fighters, because you know you going into them tough fights, you going into them tough camps, and then you gotta give your body time to recover.
Hmm. Gotcha, man. Gotcha, man. So,
Hmm.
what do you think make a boxer great?
Um, developing good habits in the gym, outside the gym. Just always being dedicated to your grind. Working
Hmm.
hard when nobody's watching. And then just always, just daring to be great. You know what I'm saying? Just going out there to just go get it.
Gotcha.
Right, right.
That great.
So, right, right. So, what has this journey been like, Pat? Because I had a front row seat to all of this stuff, man. And I'm still amazed of how you guys was at the gym working out, running, sparring, and having a fight in 2 or 3 weeks, stepping up to the plate, showing
Mhm.
championship caliber performances. What has this journey been like for you, man?
This journey, it's been a cool one. It's I appreciate everything in the journey, but
Hmm.
journey still it's still continuing. Like, we still on the road to
Hmm.
what we trying to get to. So I can't really say, how,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's cool so far.
Yeah, because you
It's cool.
seem like a humble kid, man. Like you don't never let the moment get too big. Because you didn't been
Nah.
people don't understand out there. You've been backstage with Lamar. He fought Americon. He fought Danny Garcia. He fought Batista. He fought Spence. And you were backstage with all of this stuff, taking it all in, man. Because this is something that normal kids that's in boxing, right? They don't get to experience that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You was able to experience that, man. I think for me, looking on the outside, that was a great experience, man. It teaches you how to be calm and collective when you on the stage, on that big stage. That's how I always looked at it, man.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of pretty much been around that all the time. So I mean, it ain't like a lot of stuff, man. It's not new, but it's
Exactly.
cool to be around that type of stuff though. Like, good experience.
Yeah, because when it's your turn, you got to be able to gather those nerves up and go to the next level, champ.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Hey, I like to ask questions about upcoming fights. Just give me your opinion on it. We got one coming up. Uh, Pacquiao Spence. What you think?
Oh, Spence, Rolo
Um,
Spence,
how you think it's gonna
Pacquiao.
come?
Ah, I'm trying to think how. I think down the stretch he gonna break Pacquiao down, but I don't think Pacquiao not gonna be easy though. But because
So
Hmm.
you
Pacquiao
saying
still.
decision, maybe? Decision?
Nah, I don't think it's gonna go to decision. I think it's gonna be a good
Huh?
fight.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I don't think
Uh-oh.
it's gonna go to decision.
Look who I just
Uh,
put up there. He say Jamal Hill say stay hungry, and he a
Yeah.
Pacquiao fan, so he don't want to hear
but
that.
yeah, for sure, man. I got you. But no,
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know. It may go to decision, but I got Earl though winning. I got Earl
Me
winning.
too, of
Okay.
course. I
Pacquiao, one of my favorite fighters too. I used to watch Pacquiao when I was a kid all the time.
I remember that was
yeah.
one of your favorite guys, man, for real.
Hmm.
So Lewis has asked you a question about a fight. I got one that I want to ask you. Tank Davis, his last two fights, he's knocked out two guys who they've considered one of his toughest opponents. What you think about that, man? The fact that he was able to move up two weight classes and just knock the dude out. What's your take on that?
I'm not surprised. I seen Tank in the gym knock dudes out. Dudes was 150 plus, sleeper, snoozing. So I
Hmm.
mean, I'm not surprised. Like I told y'all, man, Tank, we got into the situation. I was beating this dude up, like his face was cut all up. Tank fake tried to break the fight up, boom, knocked him out. Slept, sleep. Tank is like a heavyweight. When they Tank is like Tyson in the little man body.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
That's
for those
Tank.
who don't know, him and Tank, they got a close relationship, man. You care to
Hmm.
elaborate on that a little bit, how y'all came up, or because I'm pretty sure y'all
Uh,
had some times together, man.
Yeah, me and Tank. I mean, we just got closer because we fought each other 3 times. So you fight a person that much, and y'all always at tournaments together. Like y'all gonna become close. Tank Tank beat me twice, and I beat him 1 time. But yeah, we fought 3 times. But me and Tank, we just always been close. His coach, his
Mm-hmm.
coach was like real cool too, Calvin.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I like when we was young, he was recording a video of me when I was a kid eating some nachos, and they always
Yeah,
used to
I
come with
remember.
nachos. Yeah, and
Used to
we just been
punish them
cool
joints.
since. Yeah, man, Tank, we just been cool since that. Since that time. That's been my boy.
Yeah, that's enough. I don't think Calvin get enough credit, man.
Yeah, Calvin, good coach, man.
Yeah, man, he just don't get enough credit and what he do and help everybody. Pulling the homeless in, putting everybody, in his camp and stuff like that. They need, like Lou always say, man, they need to give him his roses now before it's too late, man. But we're gonna get Calvin on this joint for sure. But he need to get more praise and stuff like that, man. But when is it? 2 days from now, Jamel Shallow Castano. You ever looked at that fight?
Yeah. Oh, Charlo, KO, Charlo,
Knockout.
Okay.
KO.
Now see, look, Lewis like that. You see how he ate that? He likes that because Charlotte, that's his man. The Charlotte brothers, those his guys. So he's eating that up right now, nephew.
Charlo, brother,
He's eating,
solid.
he's
They
eating that up
solid.
right now.
They be hating on the Charlo boys, but them boys
Yeah,
solid
they
though.
do. Oh my God, they see. That's what I'm talking about,
That's
Charlotte.
because they
Y'all
talk.
about to
I
look.
mean, they back it up every time. Every
Right.
time.
Y'all about to be pen pals because y'all saying the same, y'all speaking the same language. Y'all about to be pen pals, man.
No,
Man,
man,
hey.
but they solid though, man. They made,
Hmm.
they made talk.
Yeah.
It don't even be the bigger rapper, it be the little rapper. He back it up every time. He lost that one joint,
Right.
but what he do? What he come back and do?
Knock him
He
out.
rebounded. Yep. Yeah. So
That's what it's
speaking of
all about.
rebounds, man, I was always curious of who was your toughest opponent, whether it was amateur or professional. Who was Patrick Harris' favorite? I mean, not favorite, his toughest opponent. Because everybody remember their toughest
That
opponent.
made me that made me think. It
Exactly.
like made me think. It was probably this dude named Damon Allen. He's a nice fighter too. We fought in the U.S. Championships. Like that fight was like tough. Like it was like I was like really in it thinking
Yeah.
like
So he
thinking.
made you think about, because when you fighting, you thinking, okay, I got combinations that we worked on, but I don't know if I'm able to do it because he might capitalize on me throwing these combinations. So you saying that he made you think a little more than you normally think.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what's up.
man, thinking. But I ended up
What a
pulling off.
fight look like between Patrick Harris and Shakur Stevenson? Come on, bring it. Let the people know what it looked like. He in your
Shakur,
weight
man.
class. You're a little bigger than him. What it look
Shakur, that's
like?
my man, man. That's my guy, Shakur, man. That's my guy. You gotta give me somebody else, man.
Devin Haney.
Oh yeah, guns blazing. That'll be a hell of a fight right there. Legit
I like hearing
bombs.
that. I like
Skill. That'll
hearing
be a
that.
skill show because Devin sharp too. I'm sharp, so
Mhm.
you gonna
Mhm.
get
Yeah.
everything you want out of a fight like that. We'll bring the best out of each other. And that
I
fight,
got you, man.
that fight be a classic.
Right.
Yeah,
All right.
because I made a video today, talking about Devin Haney, because you see all these little fake podcasts talking about Tank ducking Devin and all these guys ducking Devin. I like Devin. Devin,
Nah,
exactly. Devin a good fighter, but he ain't Godzilla. Tank will break him down, just my opinion. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
I
A
understand.
lot of stuff with boxing. With boxing right now, that money gotta be right. So it ain't about nobody ducking nobody. If money ain't
Exactly.
right, then we ain't gonna fight. That's just what it is.
I like that one. Money ain't
Right.
right. We ain't gonna fight, Lou. That's a new
That's right.
slogan, baby.
Hey, look, that's my slogan right there. It's a couple other questions. I got a couple more questions for you, man. We're gonna let you go, man, because I know you took time out your day to chop it up with us, man. I was always curious, man. What was your relationship like with your father? Because your father fought. It's different when your father is coaching you and he hasn't fought. The fact that he fought, that means he has a lot more to offer, like far as advice wise. What was that relationship like, man?
Me and my father, our relationship, our relationship always been close. You know, he knew when to talk about boxing, when to be a dad, but like, you know, far as like, you know, he'll let me know like when it was times like when I was younger, I stopped BSing. You know, he'd give me that talk, like you know, that talk.
Like, look, like I'm gonna give you your father voice. He be like, "Hey, Joe, you ain't training right, Joe. You better get your shit together, Joe.
Right, yeah, you sound just like him. Yep.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Bug. We love you, boy.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know.
I like calling your father the Mitt Man because you know everybody showing him he always hitting mitts for everybody, right?
Hey, that's the Mitt Master, man. That's the Mitt Master. That's
Exactly.
the best Mitt Man ever. Best Mitt Man in the world.
So when you did watching people like Broner, Tank, you, Mott, everybody hitting the Mitt Man, hitting the mitts, who you think hitting them the best?
The best?
Who look the sharpest? Who think look the sharpest on the mitts?
I'm gonna say Newt, Rashid Warren. You know about Rashid Warren?
Yeah.
That's a bad motherfucker on the mitts, boy. That nigga be looking sharp as a motherfucker.
He's sharp as shit.
That motherfucker be fast as a motherfucker. Yeah. Bro, that's a damn. That's somebody I watch and like, yeah. Like you can watch that all day. Yeah, Rashid Warren, Newt.
Man, for those who out there watching, man, next week we're gonna have Patrice Harris on next Thursday, man. The Mitt Master. He will be here live on the Rebuttal Entertainment. So I just want to give a shout out to Big Bug. We love you, boy. We appreciate you for accepting the interview, and we see you next Thursday, champ.
But yeah, man. So Nevada State Athletic Commission just saying they're not gonna test no more for marijuana. What you think about it?
Why? It's not an enhancement. I don't see why it should be. You know why it was banned in the first place.
Exactly, because it don't make you fight better. You know what I'm saying?
It's not an enhancement,
right? So at this point, it's just like it should. I honestly feel like that it shouldn't be, you know, one of those drugs that they testing for. I truly feel like that.
It shouldn't be legal. Illegal. I mean, it shouldn't be illegal.
Yeah, Lou, what else you got before we let my man up out of here, Lou?
Hey, nephew, I always ask this question when family members come on here.
Oh, no, not that question.
I look, I always go
what is it? Hit me, Lou.
My question: who is your favorite uncle, man?
Lou.
Hey, that sounds like roses in my ear right there, man.
Hey,
for real.
Hey, what did Anthony say? The person I'm talking to at this time.
Exactly. And also, I always like to give people their roses while they still here. So I'm gonna start out by saying, man, I'm really proud of you, nephew, for the journey that you're on. I know the journey hasn't finished, but I'm really proud of you, man. It's really hard to stick with something, especially in the sport of boxing. To stick with something and roll through with it, man. You show, you know, true heart, fortitude, and everything, man. So from uncle to nephew, man, I want to say I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work, man. And Uncle Lou always support you, man.
That's love, man. That's love. I appreciate you, Uncle. I appreciate it, man. For real.
Yeah, well, tell your uncle stop trying to be pretty on these boxing things, man. You know what I mean? Let us Carmel dudes get the chance. You know what I mean? Hey, any social media you want to tell the fans? You know, get all the fans your social media, man, so they can start following you and stuff.
Oh, I'm YG Pat, 2 T's on everything, on all social media, everything.
Say it again, man.
YG Pat, 2 T's, YGPATT.
On everything. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Oh man, that's
man, my man on Snapchat and everything. Hey, look, these youngsters, they got about 20 platforms, man.
Man, I don't even know the hell a Snapchat is, man. So don't even ask me about no Snapchat, man.
My man, you still on Facebook.
Yeah, man. But man, look, man, we appreciate, man, you coming
I
on. You
appreciate
know,
y'all, man.
showing us some love, man. And anytime you come on, you got your next fight. You're welcome to come on, tell the fans, who you fighting next, who gonna be the next man down and shit like that, man. Just get Lou, me a call, email, or whatever, man. We got you, bro.
Man, I appreciate that, man. For real. Appreciate that.
So yeah, man, keep Uncle informed so we can know when you're gonna fight, so we can show up and pull up, champ.
I got y'all, man. Y'all, man. I see y'all. Y'all have a good night.
All
Thanks,
right,
brother.
champ. Good night.
I see y'all.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, man. Thank Patrick Harris for coming on to Rebuttal Entertainment. You know what I mean? Man, I love these interviews, up and coming champ, knocking people out, ain't playing. He grounded. His father keep him grounded. Know his damn uncles will keep him grounded if he try to get high. So man, Lou, you can't say no more about that, Lou.
You can't say no more, man. It's all love, man. This young dude out here, you know what I'm saying, putting in work, man. I'm looking forward to his next fight, man. For real. I'm looking forward to
man.
it.
Hey Lou, he ready to go now. He said, bring him on. Let's go,
right.
champ. Who's the champs out there? You know what I mean?
He said it's
like
scrap season, man. I like that. That shows that he's in the trenches right now. He know there's no fights lined up, but he's staying ready, man. And for all the people out there, the young guys out here who want to come into boxing, man, you got to stay ready, man. Boxing, you don't play boxing. You play basketball, you play football, you play soccer. You don't play boxing, Joe.
Exactly. Yeah, because you play that, you wind up sleep.
You be sleep.
Yeah, you can't play that, man. But I like Younger, man. I like his head, man. Got a head on his shoulder, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, he got his uncles to keep him grounded and stuff like that. And I think it coming. It's coming.
It's coming, man. I think COVID affected him more because he caught the COVID. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of set him back a little bit. But I think with the the right people in his corner, it will propel him to get momentum to go to that next level, man. I'm as an uncle, I'm really looking forward to it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand, man. But another good interview, man. But before we leave here, Lou, we got a major fight Saturday. You know what I mean? Charlo eyeing the dude out because Stano said he coming straight forward, man. Come on, break it down.
Man, oh man. I'm in the books for predicting a decision. But after watching that All Access, I might be making my changes before. I feel like I should be able to change my prediction by Friday. I didn't watch this Access, man. This the Access that they have. I've been watching that for the last 2 days, and it's starting to work on my psyche, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like he might knock him out on 9 or 10. I'm not ready to write in the books yet. Give me another day, and I'm gonna make my prediction. But it's gonna be a good fight. Either ways it goes, it's gonna be a good fight because they both are come straight ahead fighters, man.
Yeah, and it looked like, just listen to the press conference today, man. It looked like Charlo just had a brand new baby, man. And it looked like he's just getting mellowed down now. He ain't the angry little brother no more. You know what I mean? He's starting to be mellow, and people was telling him that. He say all the foolishness just, is behind him and just about him and family and stuff like that and getting ready. And my prediction is gonna be a knockout because Castano just he tailor-made for him. You know what I mean? He coming forward with more punches. I mean, he tailor-made for him.
You ain't gotta look far, Lord. I got you in the books as a knockout by the 9th round. You ain't gotta go far. I got you down here. I got you down here. KO before the 9th round. You want to say before the 9th round or in the 9th round?
Yeah, don't even matter. It gonna be man sleep before it ain't going past 9. That's what I'll tell you. It's gonna be put down there. It's gonna be a man sleep.
So he gonna be making the mattress commercial pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, man! And Rolly is on the undercard, right?
I know.
That's a Bama dude, man. I hate to say it, man. Look at the press conference, man. You know what I mean? Rolly like it's me against the world, me and T.O. against the world. It's like he probably saying, like everybody hating on him and stuff like that. Hi, Real. How you doing? Where you been? Lou, Real said, hey.
What's up, Ariel? How you feeling out there?
Yeah, man. So Rolly on the undercard, man. He gonna be throwing them bombs, you know what I mean? So, but the dude, they say he fighting. They say he pretty good, man. So we'll see. I'm looking forward to the Saturday. You know, Showtime, Charlo. You know, for all the
Hey, man,
marbles.
I might go live, man. This fight right here is worthy of me going live. Light Skin Lou
Mm-hmm.
might be going live, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I might be going live because this fight, the excitement is picking up. And I think for these all access, it really does that to you because it lets you know how serious these fighters are and what they're going through mentally during training camp. It allows
Mm-hmm.
you that peep inside. So I think with the access, the all out access, it allows you
Mm-hmm.
to go backstage with these fighters and it hypes you up. So I'm hyped right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I might be going live Saturday during the Charlo fight.
I hear you. Hey, I
I
hear
don't
you,
know.
brother.
I don't know how you feel, but I know how light skinned Lou feel. I'm hyped right now. You know what I'm
I
saying?
hear you. I see. I see. I might,
Yeah,
I might go
yeah.
live before the fight, but not during the fight. You know what I mean? It depends on how I feel and what I'm doing or whatever. You know what I
Oh
mean? But
man, go ahead, man. You saying all that? Look, let me tell you something. For all y'all out there that don't know, I know this dude. He gonna call me Saturday morning, and be like, dude, I'm hyped. I already know. I'm gonna have my son. I'm gonna put him to bed early, extra early, because I'm hyped for this fight. I'm more hyped than you are right now. But I know Saturday when it comes, you gonna be like, Lou, it's about to go down. I already know.
it's gonna
That's
be a
your
good
man.
fight,
Hey, Joe.
man.
Right, that's your man, Joe. Hey, look, they fighting for what? 3 belts, right?
All of them, all the
All of
belts.
the belts.
Joe got
Right. It
all the
don't get
belts
no
up
better than
one.
that. Right.
Undisputed, baby. Undisputed. So all the marbles, baby. Also, and if Charlo win, everybody gonna be chasing him down. And like he said, he might. He said he ain't moving up. He'll fight. He can fight Danny Garcia. He can get a rematch with Chenny Lubin. You know what I mean? He can fight J Rock. I
You call
mean,
my man Chinny.
I mean, he can fight. He can stay down 54 for another year if he want to. You know what I mean? But it all gonna depend on Earl Spence. If Earl Spence move up, you know what I mean, to step on his toes and shit like that. Because Spence move up, Spence gonna want them straps. And then, like he
Yeah.
said, he's not gonna fight a stablemate. So that
Right.
means he gonna have to move up, and his brother gonna have to move up, and it's a chain reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah,
But
man, boxing and like my nephew say, boxing is in a good place, man. These fights that's coming up, I'm excited, and I'm just ready to watch good boxing, man.
yeah, and it's been there, since your last YouTube star, the Paul brothers fought. We've been having a lot of good boxing
Right?
matches.
You see how my nephew shared my same passion about this bullshit boxing is going. You see how that works in the family, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Lou, so I've been making videos. People been going at me because the Tank and Devin Haney situation, man. Tell them how you think, not you. Tell them how you think about the Tank and Devin Haney situation.
What did they pose the fight, right?
No, just how you think about it. People say Devin can beat Tank.
That's bullshit. He couldn't beat him on a bad day, man.
They say
Tank,
people are ducking Devin Haney. Do you
man,
think
yeah,
people are
they
ducking Devin Haney, or
hell
just
no.
being
For what?
smart business moves on everybody?
He doesn't draw a crowd, so it might be a smart decision not to fight him, not ducking him, as in that what we scared of you. It just might not be a good business move.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, am I wrong for saying that?
Nah, it's just what. Ain't nobody ducking nobody in boxing. I don't care what nobody say. The managers and the companies are going to make the fights, man. People just don't step up like the old days. They used to step up and say, "I want to fight this guy. I want to fight that guy." So let me tell you something. If you JoJo Diaz, right?
Mm-hmm.
You number one for the WBA, Devin Haney belt. But Tank come along all of a sudden and say, you know what? I might want to fight Devin Haney. I mean, I might want to fight JoJo Diaz. Are you gonna make a belt decision or a money decision?
I'm gonna fight Tank. I'm gonna make a money decision. I'm gonna fight Tank. That's real simple. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Tank because Tank is a pay-per-view fighter. Devin Haney's not. So the logic in that is real simple.
Exactly. So that's what they keep getting on. They saying everybody ducking Devin and why he can't get a fight. First of all, he's boring. You know what I mean? He a hell of a fighter. Look. So we on the Bubba Entertainment. My man Gerald called. Let me see what he's talking about. What's up, Gerald? We live. Hey, man, you gotta send me the link, man. All right. Well, we already finished the interview. You want to come on? Yeah, we just talking boxing. All right, but yeah, man. So I just don't think well, first of all, I know for a fact Devin Haney can't beat Tank Davis. I don't care what nobody says.
In no way, shape, or form. At no point
can you convince me to yes, you can't convince me to say that he will be, be Tank. But Lou, so your man Crawford is really going to fight the dude Zepeda. Tell the people what you think about it.
I think it's at first I was, I felt some kind of way about it, but he's been out for a while. So I think this fight right here will be a good stepping stone for him. Now, if he's in a position where he's about to do away with his management team that he's currently with, he's going to be a free agent. Okay, I can back that. But when he fights this guy, he's got to demolish this dude. He got to show that this dude is not on his level, and that he's ready for the top 5 fighters in that division. I really feel like that, man. I feel like he's got to, because you got to understand, you got to respect their paths that they take. Because he might be with a management team that might not be good for him. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind closed doors that we really don't know. So if he fight this guy, Lewis, he got to fight this guy and beat the brakes off of him and let us know and put everybody else on notice.
He got to beat the brakes off of him, Luke.
I'm serious, man. He got to beat the brakes off this dude and make it in our minds like, damn, like he looked good. He did everything right. He looked good. And you wouldn't mind seeing him fight in the top 5. He's got to do that. If he don't do that, then I got to poo-hoo that whole fight.
Yeah.
He can't let this dude look good against him. He has no room for error right now, Lewis. None.
What's up, champ?
What's up with you?
Hey,
what's up, boy?
Luce, what's up with you?
What's up with you, boy? What you up to?
Ain't nothing, chilling.
Who you got this week?
I got Charlo.
Knockout, decision, what?
I don't know, man.
Hold up, man. Hold up. I gotta put you. Hold up. When you come on the show, I gotta hold you accountable for your decision. So I gotta put you in the books. So you saying that Charlo's gonna win? How you feel like he gonna win? Knockout, decision? Where we going with it?
I'm staying neutral, man. I like him by decision.
Okay.
That's right. We getting it. We getting it all down.
We putting it in the books because I want to hold you accountable, champ. I'll go back to the video. So yeah, I got you as decision.
I like him by decision, man.
Okay. Unanimous split. What you got?
Unanimous.
What's all that noise, man?
Huh?
What's all that noise?
That's the TV. We
mute that thing or something.
Yeah, we get a lot of background feed, dog, because we really want to hear what you got to say, man.
What you like about it? Knockout?
No, I do. Hold up. Let me tell you what Lewis got. Lewis said, because I'm keeping all this. I'm keeping y'all Bamas on record. You can't run away from me, champ. I'm gonna keep you on the record. Lewis got Charlo by KO by the 9th round. He put man sleep by 9th round. That's what he got. Man sleep.
I think it might go to this.
Okay. So let me ask you this. Have you seen the All Access with the Charlo and the what's the name fight? Have you seen the All Access?
Now I watched the last on his brother.
Yeah. Okay, so what you think?
I mean,
got kind of emotional, didn't it?
Yeah, you did. Because I'm asking you this because you was a fighter, man. You know, if you can kind of elaborate a little bit for people that's watching as a fighter, what would something like that do to you? Would that spin you in the right direction? Because those emotional feelings, man, sometimes it propels you to be better than what you know what I'm saying, take you to that next level.
I mean, like one punch change the night.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
it's like you about to box, right? And you and your brother or something beefing and y'all ain't speaking and stuff like that. That fucks your mind up. You know what I mean?
yeah, dude, it make you go in there and fuck somebody up.
So yeah, that's what I'm
what it
saying.
do.
Like, so did you see anything in that all access that make you feel like, damn, if I was in that position, that shit gonna make me go out here and fuck this dude up, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can have that attitude, but you know what I'm saying, it could be different. It's
Yeah.
all opponent bringing a fight to you.
Yeah, you know
Okay.
he just had a baby, so you know he kind of grounded now, man. But I want to ask you a question while we got you on, man. Tank Davis, Devin Haney, a lot of drama now and stuff like that. What do you think will be the outcome of that fight? And I know how you feel about Tank, so don't be just be neutral, man. Be neutral.
I mean, at the end of the day, Devin Haney the better boxer.
Okay, but who will win the fight?
You can't say who gonna win because Devin Haney is all in his mindset and what he go in the ring and do. He uses ring gentlemanship and he can do what he can do.
Who would Gerald put his money on if he had to?
I'm not gonna go with Tank because he's a knockout artist. You can't get hyped with that.
So you're going with Gerald. I mean, you're going with Devin.
I'm not gonna go with Devin. I'm saying it's the adjustments.
Mm-hmm. You still ain't answering the question, man. Is it if Gerald gonna put $500 on this fight, who would it be?
All right.
It depends what the odds is.
All right. So look, this how we gonna do this here. Look,
He's beating around the bush, man.
Look, this how we gonna do this here, man. I got 3 people on this panel, right? So I done started a new sheet of paper, and we about to go down the list. We're gonna start out with Light Skin Lou, right? If they would ever to fight Tank in KO by 8, Gerald, what you got?
Against who?
Huh?
Against who?
Against who we talking about?
Devin.
Devin Haney. Yeah.
I think go the distance.
Okay. Gerald. Distance.
Put that in the book, Lou.
I'm writing it. Come on. Hey, look. I'm writing it. It's on the paper. So, okay. That's 1, 2. All right, Lewis, what you got?
Now, you know what I got.
Tank.
Knock out. Body
What
shot.
round?
Let me tell you something. This dude can box. He's a hell of a boxer. I don't take nothing away from him. I just hate his father. You know what I mean? But he's a hell of a. He can box better than Tank, of course. But Tank will weigh him down.
You got
my opinion, Joe. I know you coming. Tank going to weigh him down. He can't run forever. You know what I mean? Later rounds, I'm going 10th round.
Okay,
over.
10th round. So
And another
you're gonna
thing.
go with. So you're gonna go like you said, night. It's night.
Night. And another thing, if Devin Haney gonna be good, he need to change corner, man. His father gave him the most fucked up advice ever. So that is what it is.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you gotta look at this though, Lou. Devin Haney ain't gonna sit there and let Tank rip that shit off.
Yeah, but he can't run forever.
It ain't about running. It's about ring gentlemanship.
Exactly. I know what you're saying. Tank just got to cut it off and, see what happened.
Hey, Lou.
Yeah.
That nigga don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
All right, hey, Jamal. Hey, look, before we get started, we appreciate you for stopping in. We know you're a busy man. You got a lot going on, and so we appreciate you for stopping in. I got my prediction. I got Gerald's prediction, and I got Lewis. Before we go any further, what's Jamal's prediction on the fight of Tank and what's the same fight? Give me something.
Oh, you said Tank and Devin Haney fight?
Yeah, give me something.
Man, Tank gonna knock that nigga head off, man. That nigga, man, Tank gonna knock that nigga head off. And I'm not even no big Tank fan and shit.
What
Tank gonna knock
round
that
you
nigga
thinking?
Huh?
What round you thinking?
I mean, the nigga gonna run the first 5 rounds, so Tank probably like wear him down, but like this, between the 6 and 7 rounds and shit.
Okay.
They ain't gonna fight. He gonna duck that fight. They gonna duck that fight. They ain't gonna duck that. They ain't gonna want to fight Tank.
Okay. I just like to have everybody on record when these type of fights happen, because look, this is my good book right here. This book
Well,
goes
the
with me. If
world
I die
is,
today, this book going with me.
the word is that that Tank Davis, T.O., Lomo, and everybody is ducking the great and powerful Devin Haney. That's the word on the street.
Lopez ain't ducking work. Lopez trying to send.
Yeah, he ain't duck. That's what I was ready to say. Hey, but Lopez ain't ducking that nigga. Lopez want to fight that bug.
Ain't nobody ducking nobody. Why would you duck this dude who ain't got no power? Only thing he'll do is try to box you, get to, like Gerald said, the ring generalship and all that bullshit. But it comes to a point in time, like Sugar Ray Leonard said, you got to get in there and fight. You know what I mean? And Tank, like Maul say, Tank on the clip his ass.
All right, let me tell you this though. Sweet Pea ain't had no power.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Wear you down.
Yeah.
He had wear you down.
He had more
power
than Devin Haney.
He didn't have no power like Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Tank will crack you and knock you out.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet Pea will wear you down later round.
But you can't compare.
But Sweet Pea wasn't looking for no knockouts. Sweet Pea just played with people and shit, man, make them look stupid.
You can't compare them
Tank,
two different
Tank
fighters.
coming to get you. He the boogeyman of the division. He coming to get you, dog.
Two different fighters, man. Two different fighters. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna give Devin no roses until he fights somebody good. And even though people say, well, they not fighting him, well, until he do fight somebody, I'm not giving him no roses. I don't care what they say. I don't get nobody to eye test. I don't care how sharp he look, get old ass and no ass. And see, Devin's problem is him and the father talk so much shit. Oh, I'm gonna knock. He supposed to knock Gamboa out. What happened? He supposed to knock Lanois out. What happened? You know what I mean?
Don't get it wrong. If Gamboa ain't Tez Akili, him and that Tank fight would have been a different fight.
Man, Tank ain't even trained for Gamboa. You just don't like Tank. Just say it, Gerald. You just
don't like that. Dude, don't believe that. He trained.
But not the train, man.
Trained for that.
No, I ain't trained for that bum, man. He ain't really trained for that dude. Tank even said it, man. He say he ain't really trained like he should have fought when he trained. If the Tank that just fought Barrios fight Gamboa right now, it wouldn't go 5 rounds.
Who that is, Jamal?
Yeah, I'm babysitting, man. Got the grand boys over here.
Hey, what's up, young fella?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up, man? Say hi to Rebuttal Entertainment, champ. How you feeling?
There was a rebuttal.
Hey Lou, I love to see a Gary Antoine and Tank fight.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. And you can blame the big brother for all that. Once you get in them dudes' doghouse, they ain't gonna share that money with nobody.
I want to. Well, you know who I want to see Tank fight. You know who I want to see Tank fight. Who I want to see Tank fight, Lou?
Lomo?
Nah, I definitely want to see them two, but I want him to see my man and shit. Damn.
How you gonna tell me to guess and you don't even know?
Nah, what's your name? What's your name before Earl? What's your name before Earl?
Oh, Mikey Garcia.
Mikey Garcia, nigga. Yeah, that's what I want to see fight.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I want to see Tank and Mikey Garcia fight.
But Mikey about to fight Regis. How y'all think that's gonna go?
Mikey gonna beat the brakes off that dude, man. See, Mikey can fight, man. Mikey's a boxer and he hit hard.
How you think that's gonna go, Gerald?
Fireworks.
Yeah, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Exactly. I agree with you on that.
I go with you on that one, Gerald. I gotta go with you on that.
That gonna be fire. We got the dog licking your ear, man. But I mean, what's going on, man? Jamal, Gerald got a dude over there licking his ear, man.
Hey, look, they talking about Canelo and Triple G third fight.
Man, that shit ain't happening.
I don't want to see that shit.
Canelo don't want to fight that dude no more, man. That dude need to go kill us. I mean, well, he needs to just go retire, man.
He about 2 years from buying a Hugh Hefner road, man. For real.
Hey, just like I told Lou, I told Lou, I say, I said, motherfucker, Stephen A. Smith gave Charlo some love today on First Take.
As he should. As he should. It's
Hey, Luch,
deserving.
I talked to Lamont early.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he said we gotta let him know when we y'all trying to do the interview. He out Jersey right now with
I know.
little Keyshawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gonna get him on here. I was gonna try to get him on before the Fury Wilder fight, but since that canceled, you know, we might try to get him on before the Earl Pacquiao fight. You know what I mean?
We will.
Yeah, he said, you know, he's training Keyshawn. He's training Ant. You know, Keyshawn 31st and fight August 14th.
Gerald, we ain't asked you, Lou. Get your pen ready. Spence Pacquiao. What's going on? Who you got?
I'm neutral.
Hey, come on, Gerald. Hey, look,
That's
Gerald,
my man.
I know,
That's
You
my
gotta get him
man.
out of here, man. Either
Hey,
you
Gerald.
gotta fight it or
That's
you
my
don't.
man. Yeah.
Break it down.
Hey, look, hold up.
I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna break it down the best I can.
Okay.
Spence is good, right? Spence is good. I don't take nothing from him. He fighting somebody he never been in the ring with, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Pacquiao gonna give him every type of angles and everything he asked for.
Mm-hmm.
Pacquiao's not gonna sit there and let Spence just crack down, hit him with anything.
He not.
I still
Yeah.
ain't telling us who you got.
Right.
I'm gonna hit back.
Hey, Gerald, I've known you for a long time, dog. You've never struck me as an indecisive person, man. And I say that to say, give us something, man. Come on, man. Give us something, man.
The fight
Don't
gonna
be saying the-
Don't be like Jamal gonna lose his money to me. So you better pick the right guy.
if the fight gonna benefit, Pacquiao gonna win.
If what?
That's what I
You
said.
go to distance, Pacquiao gonna win.
Pacquiao gonna win.
Write that down, Lou.
Okay.
Write it down.
I ain't even gonna ask Jamal because I already know his craziness.
Oh yeah, you already know. Hey, that's my Spence my man too, but man, I gotta go with my man, dog. You already know what's going on.
Spence say he gonna knock him out by the 6th round.
That nigga wilding like shit. He bullshit. He might get knocked out.
So all right, we got Gerald on the record. That's what I'm writing. Gerald says if fight goes distance, Pac-Man wins. I got you in the books. All right, come on, Jamal, let's go. We're gonna
Yeah, I asked him. This kid Pacquiao win.
I said the same
About
thing.
what?
I mean, if it go to distance, Pacquiao gonna win.
So I can say
If it don't
Jamal and Gerald says that.
And if it don't, Pacquiao can knock him out in 11 rounds.
Oh shit! Hey,
Yeah, I said it.
Have you been smoking?
I remember I said that. I got my man fucked up.
Hey, Louis, they
Uh,
passing out funny cigarettes on the corner by Big China, man.
yeah, they is. I
They
don't know.
lunching, right?
I'm gonna have to come down there and see what my boys doing down there, man. Cause that shit he's smoking is fucked
I've been
up.
in the house all week, man. I need to get my ass outside. I've been in the house all week.
Jamal and Gerald says if the fight goes a distance, Pac-Man wins.
Well, does Gerald want to break the fight down? Let me break the fight how it's really going to go.
All right, let's go. I got you on the books. Let's go.
And I'm gonna go by the Keith Thurman fight. The end of the 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th round, Keith was wearing his ass out. You know what I mean? Pacquiao was wearing down. He even admitted. So what do you? Earl is supposed to be the body snatcher, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Hey,
Pacquiao, let me finish. Let me
Go
finish.
ahead.
I don't care about that bum ass steroid dude. Let me tell you, man. Earl gonna wear him down. He might not knock Pacquiao out, but he gonna wear him down, and Pac ain't gonna have no more energy. And if Earl did knock him out, it'd be 11th or 12th round.
Why you think Floyd try and give Earl Spence advice?
Nah, but he don't need it.
He do need it.
Cause Floyd hate Pacquiao. That's why.
Huh?
Cause Floyd hate Pacquiao.
I mean, he might have fight a motherfucker that throw down there 200 punches around.
Well, I mean, boxing is boxing. You know how to box. You know how to box. So that's what y'all is telling me. Wait a minute. What y'all telling me is
He never been in the ring.
he beat Keith Thurman by a split decision.
and it
So
really was no
everybody
split
think
decision.
Earl is way better than Keith Thurman. So y'all mean to tell me Pacquiao gonna knock him out?
He can.
And
I
11.
mean, So my prediction was right, Lou. What I said when we first started the podcast, Lou.
What was that?
A healthy Keith Thurman that fought Sean Porter and fought Danny Garcia beats everybody.
Okay,
Ain't nobody
I got
talking
you.
about
Yeah, I
no
already
goddamn
got
Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman don't got nothing to do with this shit. Keith Thurman
You hear me,
is
Lou?
he's a bum,
I heard-
and he's
I
back in
already
the
got you on the
closet,
book for
nigga.
that.
All right. A healthy Keith Thurman beats everybody. That's all I got to say about it.
So is he healthy now?
Yeah.
Is he healthy now?
Yeah.
So he should be able to beat everybody now, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
So look, this how we do it, but we respect everybody's opinion. And
That's
what I'm
right.
doing is I'm
Exactly.
holding you dudes accountable. I don't knock nobody for predicting what's gonna happen because I respect everybody on the panel. But what I will do is write it down and hold y'all ass accountable when that fight happens. So
Yeah,
everybody
y'all
know
gonna
that.
be-
Jamal smoking some strange shit talking about Matt Pacquiao gonna knock somebody out.
Y'all gonna be
When the last
shocked
time Manny
surprised,
Pacquiao
dog.
knocked somebody out?
When the last time Earl knocked somebody out?
I ain't an Earl fan, so I don't care.
When the last time Keith Thurman knocked somebody out?
I don't know. When his hands wasn't hurt.
So everybody's with that though. Everybody's okay with that. I'm gonna hold y'all ass accountable, and I'm gonna pull out my good book and call y'all accountable. So everybody's good with that, right?
Before we get off here, we got another fight. Gary Russell, and what's his name? Leo Santa Cruz. What you got?
Gary Russell gonna stop him.
All right, put that down, Lou.
I love you, Gerald. I love you, boy. I love you, young fella.
He gonna stop him.
All right.
Santa Cruz don't. Hey, look, he don't really want to fight Gary. He know what Gary
He got
did.
no other choice.
He know what
I don't
Gary.
know,
What
hey,
round? What round? What round you thinking?
Gary gonna wear him down about 7th, 8th round.
Santa Cruz, 7 for 8. I got
Hey.
you,
This
7.
fight. Who you got, Maul?
Leo on the get back, man. That junk going to decision.
Now with Gary,
Jamal-
That junk going to
Jamal
decision.
said-
Gary gonna hit that nigga with some shit he never got hit with before.
Man, Gary ain't fighting 3 motherfucking years, man. Nobody, that nigga rusty, man.
He fought last
Who you got, Lou?
So what round? What round,
Maul
Jamal?
said
I mean,
7th, 8th.
I think it's going the distance.
Nah,
Unanimous or split? What you got?
All right, it probably be a split decision. I'm trying to figure out. I don't know who's gonna win that one, though.
he
I ain't
KO.
seen Gary in a while.
Who
And,
you
Leo,
got, Lou?
and Leo, and the way he fought Tank, I mean, he fought Tank good as shit. The first motherfucker was 7 rounds.
He just let his hands down.
He was
Tank-
winning.
Tank would have lost.
Which ain't don't got no motherfuckers power like motherfucker Tank got.
Well, let me say this, y'all. We can't predict the future. We can't say Tank would have lost, you know what I mean? Because if you see the fight before Tank knocked him out, the last 2 rounds, Tank was wearing his body out. Leo was giving up. Go watch the fight again. I just watched it 2 days ago. It wasn't going anywhere one way or the other, man. So, Lou, who do you got?
I got Gary Russell in a unanimous decision. I will agree with Jamal to some degree when he said he hasn't fought in a while. Gary might be a little rusty, but I feel like if he was fighting on a regular basis, he'd knock his
Gary
ass out.
stand straight, man.
Yeah, huh?
Gary stand straight.
But he ain't been knocking nobody out. So my prediction is it's going to the scorecards, split decision, Gary Russell wins.
Okay, so I can say you and Jamal are saying this, are sharing the same predicament, the same
Yep.
predicament. Okay,
Yep.
okay. Hey, that's all I want to do. All I want to do is hold you guys accountable because you can't.
Yeah,
come
Hey,
man,
out
that what's
here
name
doing the
fight?
same thing.
That what's name fight in October too? Wilder.
October
Yeah,
9th.
Yeah.
Bring it up. Who you got?
Wilder knocking his ass out.
Yeah, Wilder gonna knock him out. Wilder pissed off, man.
Hey, look, I think we can go around the panel and say that. I think light skin Lou, Gerald, Jamal, and Lewis said
Knockout.
he gonna knock
He
his
knocked-
ass out.
He knocking that
That's
damn
right.
out. He mad the motherfucker. He gonna,
And they giving that nigga extra 2 months to get his shit
Hey,
together,
look.
man.
Tyson Fury gonna have to kill Wilder to knock him out.
Tyson Fury faked that motherfucker Joe, man, because that nigga just wasn't in shape.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that gonna be a fight. That gonna be a fight. I can't. So they're supposed to fight October 9th. But what I'm understanding now, you know, Tyson Fury faking, Wilder might sue him and get some money.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I got a lot of stuff in this book. I got everybody in this book. So don't be mad when I call your ass out, when I call you up and tell you the predictions with some shit.
hey, look,
Don't be mad at me. I'm only going out what you saying.
Jill ain't gonna be calling me talking about Lou, send me a link. He gonna be mad as shit.
You're talking about Lomachenko Tank though.
Now Lomachenko got the rematch with T.O. in December if T.O. beat Cabosa.
That ain't exactly. He not
But
fighting
guess what
nobody
I'm
until he
picking?
fight team.
Not gonna be surprised. Guess what I'm picking? And I hate Lomachenko. I'm picking Lomo
You picking Lomo over what's the name?
over T.O.
Yeah. See, that's when you was
T.O.
on
too big for him, dog.
Man, fuck that shit.
T.O. too
I'm
big
picking
for him.
Lomachenko.
Lomachenko way too late around to pick.
Exactly. See, Jamal don't look for that kind of stuff, man.
I mean, I look at that. I mean, I seen that, but he too big for him.
So,
He might knock his ass out this time.
no.
Lomachenko picked the pace up.
Out of 6 through 12, T.O. won the 12th round. The 7 through 12, whatever it was, T.O. won the 12th round.
Remember I tell you this?
Yeah, he fucked him up in the 12th round.
Be surprised if Lomachenko stop Lopez, man.
Yeah. If Lomo start early, that's gonna be a hell of a fight. And it's just me.
But he got them long ass. But he did smart. He was jabbing the shit out of Lomo with them long ass on.
Well,
He was
no,
scared to get
Lomo
hit. That
didn't
nigga
throw
hit hard
one,
too.
but out of the first 6-7 rounds, Lomo threw 20 punches. Come on, Jamal.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't get in. He couldn't get in, Lou.
He was scared. He felt the power, but now it ain't gonna happen the second fight. That's what I'm trying. It's gonna be a totally different fight.
Okay. Well, we can bet on that too.
Bet whatever you want.
First, take your money. You know, I like your money and shit.
First, pay me for the Earl Spence Pacquiao fight.
I'm gonna win that, so just make sure you don't be all crying and shit. Just pay my motherfucking money, man.
Hey, Jamal, what you say? Easy money, Jamal.
Just pay my shit. I mean, nigga,
Don't always
say you don't got cash out. So what do I gotta get? Because you don't got cash out. So what I gotta get?
I got cash out.
Okay, I'm about to.
I got cash out, Zil, all of them now. So
okay, all right.
Don't you always get your money?
I need my motherfucking money, nigga.
He said I ain't got cash out. I paid you last time cash out.
Yeah, it took you motherfuckers 8 months to do it, and I want my motherfuckers shit the same night.
Hey, Joe, you see the shit I got to deal with on the regular?
You gotta wait a month to get paid.
This shit, man.
Hey, Jer. I mean, hey, light skin Lou. I don't want no energy drinks either. That Kool-Aid shit.
Look at Lou. Lou getting your finger,
look.
Y'all
I'm
stupid
through
as
with that
shit.
shit, man. I'm through with that shit.
I ain't even bringing it up. That's Jamal talking that shit.
Hey, Jer. Them niggas had a bet. You know how Skip Bayless and them be betting the motherfucking energy. I mean, soda shit, right? So they had a motherfucking energy drink bet and shit. Man, this nigga Lou.
Drink bet. I told
this nigga Lou
energy drink. I forgot what Lou said he wanted.
This nigga light skin Lou sent this nigga some motherfucking Kool-Aid over that motherfucker, man. The grain, you know the old school Kool-Aid when your grandma put all that sugar in it and shit.
Hey, Gerald, they lying like
man,
shit.
I never seen that. They ain't gonna right there. Look, what the fuck is that shit, man? That's a fucking Kool-Aid.
That's that thing right there.
That's that body armor. He don't know nothing about that, Gerald. They don't know nothing about it, man.
Man, that shit got motherfucking 50% sugar in that motherfucking shit.
28 grand. That nigga trying to raise my.
That's an ounce. 28 grams of sugar. That's an ounce. Cook that motherfucker up, nigga.
That's 2 ounces.
No, I ain't breaking up, Lou. Blame Jamal.
Hey, look, I'm gonna let Jamal have his moment, man. He going hiatus. He came back. I'm gonna let you have your moment, dog.
Girl, I had to go buy my own energy drink.
Hey, Gerald, now that I got you on here, I was curious. So last time I talked to you, do you see yourself coaching, man, or because you got a lot to offer, man? I just was curious. Last time we talked, I didn't get a chance to ask you that. So do you, because you got a lot to offer, man. Have you ever thought about, training or whatever? You know what I'm saying?
Man, he too busy, man. He ain't got time to be training.
That nigga busy smacking motherfuckers out around there and shit, so he ain't coaching shit.
No, once it's in you, hey, Gerald, once it's in you, dog, you know what I'm talking about. Once it's in you, it's in you, man.
I gotta get back focused, man.
All right, well, while we all on the show, and Greg is on the show too, Let's get together. Let's fuck with him too. You know what I mean? That's my man. I love him to death. But let's talk about Terrence Crawford before we leave. Even though I said I was never gonna talk about him again, since he's on the show, everybody just give their opinion about Crawford and Zepeda. You go, Gerald.
Crawford all day.
All right, go ahead, Mo.
Man, look, I'm gonna say it like this, right? I'm not even gonna look at that motherfucking fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the nigga ain't fighting no motherfucking fight. He keep on fighting cad drivers and shit. Fight the top 4 motherfuckers in the welterweight, 147. They gave you a belt.
This is last.
Goddamn, what more do you want?
This is last fight under Bob Earn. So once he move over there with Al Heyman and them, I'm not trying to hear no motherfucking excuses from none of y'all. He gonna pick.
My fault. Mr. Man is a Terrence Crawford lover. He like Crawford. You know, Crawford's a good fighter. So who you got, Lou? Crawford or Zepeda?
I got Crawford, man. Before I, go any further, I want to say that let's give Crawford the benefit of the doubt. He might be in the contract. He might be wanting to fight the best fighters, but his production company or his manager, whoever he's with, might not share his vision. So in all fairness, let's just be fair and let him fight this fight. Like I said 20 minutes ago, we was talking a little, we was on by ourselves. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and say, and he gonna fight the great fights when he get to his new management company. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
He ain't got to fight nobody. He can be,
Hey, Lou. Hey, light skin Lou. So you, Mr. Man, and Gerald. Hey, Gerald, Mr. Man is Greg and shit. So y'all three like Dallas, right? So what Stephen A always say? Dallas an accident waiting to happen. Crawford is the accident ready to happen. He gonna fight one of them cab drivers, gonna knock his motherfucking ass out because what? I'm telling you.
Hey, you know what I got to say about Steve? Fuck him.
This bet your money though.
Talk about my Cowboys.
This bet your money. Hey, look.
Like I said before, I picked Terrence Crawford over Zepeda. You know what I mean? Crawford is a good fighter. I hope he wins, and I hope he gets independent. Don't sign with nobody. Then we'll see what happens. I'm not going to judge him no more. You know what I mean? I don't care. All the cab drivers in this fight. I'm not going to judge him no more. I just wish him the best. And can Mr. Man email his sister my email address?
She ain't hit you up yet, Lewis. She ain't hit you up yet.
Not yet, man. Lord, have mercy, boy.
I just want to see him fight better fighters, man. You know what I'm saying?
This sell more bet whenever I buy my new wheelchair.
You said what?
Bet whatever I'm buy you a new wheelchair, nigga.
Hey, that's all right. Hey, look.
Just let me know what color you want.
Hey, Mom,
I want burgundy and gold, nigga.
You drunk?
I want burgundy and gold.
Mr. Man said you drunk.
I know I see that shit. I start laughing.
Hey, Gerald,
funny cigarettes, Mr. Man.
You know, before football season starts, right? On Sundays, we're gonna come on live at 11 o'clock before the game and put our game and put our bets in and who team gonna do what and shit like that, man. So you want to come on? You gotta let me know.
I got you.
But we can't have all y'all motherfucking Cowboy fans on the show, man. Good God. I just can't do it.
I'm going to need you to cancel that, dog. I'm going to need you to go ahead and cancel that attitude you got towards my team right now. You know what I'm saying?
Too many. You, Big C, Lou.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, man. They like them bum motherfuckers. Them niggas ain't winning 20-something, about 25 years, man.
And y'all ain't won nothing in 20-some years. So what did you say?
Right, but we ain't like y'all. Y'all want to go to Super Bowl every motherfucking year.
You supposed to.
I'm tired looking at ESPN every morning. Got turned on.
This supposed to be a boxing show today. Since you bring them bum ass Cowboys up, look what happened, man.
Look, they talk about Dallas in the off season and shit, man. We don't want to hear about them bum motherfuckers, man.
Mr. Man said it's gonna be a Cowboys pre-show. No, it's not, motherfucker. Gonna be still a pre-show. Fucking Cowboys, but man. Whatever, man. We've been on this joint too long, man. So thanks y'all for coming in, man. You know what I mean? Another good day, another good interview. Next week we have Boogie on here, baby.
Yeah, that's right. Patrice Harris, the Mitmaster, man. I'm really looking forward to that, man.
Look, I just told the book like 6 o'clock.
Yeah. He
So-
gonna be on here next week, man. I look forward to having him on, man. We gonna pick his brain, man. I know we scheduled for 30, man, but I'm trying to get him for 45, man, because he's
Hey,
been in
Boo,
the boxing game for 30 years, man, and he has a lot to offer, man, next week. So if you out there listening, man, tune in next week, man. If you want to know anything about boxing, man, if you want questions or anything, he'll be here to answer it, man. And just tune in, man. You'd be surprised at what you can pick up from this guy.
And hopefully in a month or two, I have Keith Thurman on here because I've been emailing him like hell.
Oh man, hey, you know what?
Get Keith Thurman on this thing, and all hell gonna break loose. Cause that's when I will put Jamal on this motherfucking panel.
Hey, look, after Pacquiao beat Earl, nigga, I'm gonna get Pacquiao on this motherfucker some type of way. Me, hey, I already be talking to him on Instagram, man. I'm trying to.
And you know what I'm gonna have up on here? A water in the ocean and all of in the ocean getting healed.
That's right. I'm getting healed. My shoulder been bothering me,
My
Jamal.
back,
You gotta let
my
me
neck.
know what water he went to.
Well, what the fuck?
I'm
Look.
surprised, Gerald. Look, I'm surprised. Pac-Man had a torn rotator cuff. He said God healed him in the ocean water. Jamal, favorite person. Jamal,
Gerald.
why you ain't
Hey,
wheelchair
Gerald.
your ass in that ocean?
Hey, Gerald,
and get healed?
Pac-Man made this man cut his ponytail off, nigga. That nigga wearing a regular haircut like us there. That nigga got one of my
Pac-Man ain't make him do nothing. He wanted a fresh start. He just had a brand new pretty baby
Oh,
girl.
man, wait that shit.
And
My
he got
man
a
made that
fresh
nigga
start.
cut his shit off, nigga.
And before we go, Gerald, you know what Sean Porter told Keith Thurman, right? You get Ugas, I go fight Jamal James. After that, we rumble again.
That's that. They supposed to do that.
Now I know exactly. And I'm telling you now, I'm taking all bets. Keith Thurman knocks him out.
We're gonna see, man.
Huh?
We're gonna see.
Keith Thurman knocked him out. Watch what I tell you. One time back, baby, he healed. He healed. He fucked up, Gerald. He should have got VADA testing when he fought Sterling Roy Manning, but he didn't. So Manning, shooting that shit up and got that Filipino juice up in his ass, and Keith said them joints like bricks.
Okay, you saying he took that with Keith Thurman? Imagine what he gonna take with Earl Smith, then, motherfucker.
But they got VADA testing. They ain't had nothing. They ain't got nothing.
You could be fucked up when Pacquiao shocked the world, man.
I ain't gonna be fucked up. I don't care. I don't like neither one of them. I don't make no difference to me. I don't like neither one of them, but I just don't think Pacquiao. He's 42 years old, man.
I hope the fight be a draw.
Ain't no rematch clause.
Huh?
It ain't no rematch clause. What is that, Joe?
My man ready to retire to go be the president. So that's why I say I want it to be a draw. But I want Pacquiao to win, but if not, I want to be a draw.
I don't know about that, man. I'll be there. I know that much. I'm going to that one. You can believe that. I'll be out there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be a tough fight. I'll talk that shit about Manny, but Manny gonna get Spence all he wants. You know what I mean? But
yes.
I just don't think he's gonna beat him. I think
Manny gonna swing back. When Spence be throwing that shit, Manny gonna hit back, baby. He gonna test that motherfucker face.
Yeah, man. Everybody swing, but Danny ain't swing at all. He was too scared. So
Manny gonna swing. Manny ain't going for that shit.
I just put it like this: if Sean Porter can bang Earl, Manny gonna bang him too. You know what I mean? But it's totally different fighters.
It's gonna be a good fight, man. You be a damn fool.
Porter's supposed to lie to Earl.
He's gonna walk through Pacquiao. He's not gonna walk through him, man.
Nuh-uh. I just told him, Lou. I said I talk a lot of shit, but it's gonna be a good fight.
I'm ready. Matter of fact, I'm ready going YouTube. I'm ready going YouTube and look at all the fights when I go to sleep, man.
Right.
I'm ready to study.
Honestly, I think this fight this weekend gonna be one of the candidates for fight of the year. I really feel like that. And I'm not just saying that because my man like Charlo, that was his boy. I just really feel like I watched both of these guys' styles, and anybody who knows boxing knows styles make fight. I think this gonna be a candidate for fight of the year.
I hope that nigga don't lose. That nigga might commit suicide if he lose another fight and shit.
Charlo hit him apart though.
That nigga ain't gonna be no lion no more. He gonna be a motherfucker, a cheetah and shit, man. He gonna be a baby cheetah next thing. He can't get that lion gun no more. He ain't gonna be no lion no more.
I'm with you on that, Gerald. I think Charlo pick him apart. He tailor made.
He gonna be a bobcat.
You know what? If you really think about it, he fights like Sean Porter. Right? Castano fights just like Sean Porter.
Yeah, sometimes out of control. Yeah,
I'm gonna look. Matter of fact,
I did, but like I watched like 5 of his fights, and he's sometimes out of control. Whereas though he can't land any solid punches because he's so busy, trying to land punches that
he's smothering his own punches,
being compromised.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready to watch him first.
No, the fight you should watch first is Manny and Marquez.
Oh, which one? Which one? Was Manny? All the ones Manny fought? One?
No, when Manny went night.
Oh yeah, but look, they were throwing the same punch and it just landed. You know what I'm mad at Manny about though? Because he was trying to knock him out. But when you heard that them last 10 seconds, he supposed to back up because he was already beating his ass.
Night.
No matter how you look at it, he went night.
Oh yeah, he went night.
He looked like
it's all good.
Hey, Lewis,
but he went night. He came back and beat your man ass. Yeah, he went night. He came back and beat your man ass. Lou,
that decision.
I don't care. He still beat his ass. Your man was talking all that motherfucking shit. Got that motherfucking Jerry curl grease in his hands, shit. Know what I'm saying? Got his ass whipped.
Ain't no Jerry curl grease, nothing natural. His mother white, nigga.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That shit ain't curly now. They got a regular haircut like me, but that nigga like this. That nigga shit look just like this, dog.
hey, Gerald, I'm gonna ask you one question before we leave. Let Gerald answer this. You remember Keith Thurman when he fought Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, right?
Yeah.
If Keith Thurman fully healthy, who can beat him? If the Keith Thurman that fought them two dudes fully healthy, who beats him?
I'm saying Keith Thurman got a style that's hard. It's hard to adapt to that shit.
And let Manny Pacquiao say he hits hard.
He do hit hard, okay? But he ain't win.
Yep.
Manny hit hard too.
If I'm juiced up, I'm winning too.
Manny hit hard when he hit that nigga to that body in that 10th round. That nigga said, ugh. That nigga spit out. Hey, that nigga spit out.
What's up? What's up, Junior? What's going on with you, champ? I hit you up early. What's good?
Yeah, we just talking shit, man. Getting a lot of good fights coming up, man. Everybody hit the like button and subscribe and share, man. But there's some good fights coming up. Everybody got their opinion. I think Manny on steroids. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? I don't care who like it.
You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna watch that fight first. Then fuck it, man. Somebody put it on there.
How about that?
I don't care.
How about that? Yeah, we don't care what you watch. But for everybody out there watching, man, just drop a like, man. PSA announcement, man. Just
drop a like, y'all.
If you're here watching, just drop a like, man. You right here, you right there. Just hit the button. Drop a like.
And we got to get out of Gerald why he don't like Tank Davis. What Tank Davis do to you, Gerald? Come on, you can tell us. Baby, tell us.
I fuck with Tank. Hands down.
It don't look like it to me. Do it look like to you, Lou?
I fuck with him.
Then look at Lou. Jamal, do it look like to you, Gerald? Fuck with Tank?
Man, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, no, look, at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, man, he got his own opinion, man. We got to respect that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just want to know.
Now, still shit he got to work on. I love Shawty.
Yeah, he got a lot to work on, but he a beast though. He just like you said, he knocking motherfuckers out.
But he went up 2 weight classes and knocked a dude slam out with a body shot, Joe.
Hey,
like you gotta give that man some type of credit for that, Joe.
You can't do nothing but do that.
Santa Cruz is supposed to be his toughest opponent, and he knocked this dude out with 1 shot, Joe. Like boom.
A lot of fighters can't carry their power to 2 weight classes and shit. He can do it. It's showing he can do it.
So this game is played.
Since Devin Haney don't have a fight, how much longer do Barrios got to be in the protocol? 2-3 more months.
I don't know. I love Shakur Stevenson, man.
Yeah, that's my little man right there.
Well, y'all little man need to stop saying that he don't like to get hit.
He don't get hit.
No, he got hit, and that's why he ran them rounds. Lou, tell him what he said. Tell him what he said.
Look at the fight, man. Look at the fight. He
don't get hit.
He didn't want to get hit.
That's why he got hit. Dog. He got hit, and he said he didn't like it. That's why he started moving around them last 2 rounds. Why you boxing if you don't like getting hit?
It be like this.
This boxing, you're going to get hit.
It be like that sometimes.
Exactly.
I understand. You know, but don't tell the whole public. Keep that shit in the house.
I mean, keep it real with itself.
Yeah, well, I tell you what. Stay away from Tank. You know that's your boy. You don't like getting hit? Stay away from him.
Stay away from the boogeyman. Stay away from the boogeyman. Hey, Jamal.
Oh shit! He gonna put the key down.
Oh look, he right. He funny as shit. He trying to get under your skin, Lou.
That fight was almost 2-3 years ago.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care about it no more. I don't care. I don't care if it's 3 years or what. Nothing. Matter of fact, let me see if I find the part when he knocked him down. That was the funny part.
Hey, it don't bother me. You can play it all you want. It don't bother me. Hey, it is what it is, man. You know?
That nigga hand on the hurt now.
You know what I mean? But we're not gonna sit here and look at that body shot.
I know that was a good fight.
Man, I'm not sitting there watching this shit with you, man. Girl, you got anything else to say before we leave, man?
Man, I'm gonna see y'all next week, man.
All right, man. We'll talk to you next week. Lou, what's going on, man? Lou and all his goddamn beam-ins, man.
What you say?
What's going on?
Nah, I'm saying, man.
You gotta say before we leave this joint?
Nah, man. I appreciate everybody for coming on, man. Hey, Jamal, we ain't thinking about you, dog.
Hey, I'm gonna put the shit on Facebook. I'm gonna put the whole fight on Facebook. Then. Fuck it, man.
I don't seen the fight 5 times. It don't matter. Go ahead, Lou.
I want to thank my nephew for coming on, man. He took time out of his day to come and bless his uncle, man, and the Rebuttal Entertainment with an interview. And we got this father coming on next week. Gerald, I'm gonna get your number, man, because there's some stuff I want to talk to you about. So I'm gonna get your number, man. We're gonna chop it up, man, and we want to thank everybody for listening tonight, for checking in on YouTube, and that's it, man.
Yeah. Hey, Lou, my man, Pet 140. Ain't nobody doing nothing with my man at 140, nigga.
That's it. That's real. That's real.
Yeah.
I heard he can go.
Yeah. Hey, look, my man gonna walk through whoever at 140.
I hear you.
Yeah.
People at 140 now. In a minute, he'll be there. He walked through to your.
Ain't none of them fucking my man Pet, man.
I think that COVID shit set him back a little bit, but we back on the right path, man, and we looking forward to big things, man. For real.
Good things is coming, man. Long as we get the vital testing together, you know what I mean?
Hey, Lou. Hey, little motherfucker slick. Hey, he hit like ant. Defense on 1,000. Ain't nobody fucking with Shorty at 140, man.
Oh, for real?
Ain't nobody fucking with Youngin at 140.
Oh, okay.
Nobody. Line them up. I'm bet whatever on my little man. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, he showed the Floyd Pacquiao joke.
Don't worry about it. Well, we got it live right here.
Hey, y'all dudes funny, man. Y'all dudes funny.
Hey, look, Jamal was mad as shit. I said, give me my money. It took me 5 years to get my money. 5 years the first of the month.
Took me 5 years. It took me 5 motherfucking years to get mine. Shit.
And the thing about it, Floyd beat the living shit out of his ass.
Floyd ain't do shit. Then my man still was fucked up.
And my shoulder, my neck hurt, and I'm sorry.
Hey, that's how your man ain't do shit.
Well, I wish him all luck, all healthy. I hope he be president. You know, I wish him luck. I talk shit about him, but I wish him luck in life, man. Stop, hey, it is what it was. But You gotta retire sometime, and maybe this is the last time you retire permanently.
Yeah,
You
he
know?
gonna win. He gonna win this fight and roll out. He gonna go ahead and be the president.
Well, we'll see. You know what I mean? But thanks everybody for coming in, man. You know what I mean? Been a long day, another good day, you know what I mean? So, Luke, tell them who we got next week before we go.
Man, we got Patrice Harris, man, the mid master, man. He's stopping through, and we look forward to it, man. So everybody's out there listening, man. Check in next Thursday, and we out, man. We out.
Exactly. Talk to y'all later. Peace.
I'll see y'all next week, man.